Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you already saw in the title, today I'm going to be introducing 3 different system or notebooks into my already really extensive Techo Kaigi or system for 2023. And these ones I wanted to just introduce them for the rest of the year and just to see how it works for next year. So before we start, let me just turn on a candle. You already know the drill. This is the one for today. This is the sand and the pause. And this is the ocean and sea salt. It's a soy wax blend kind of candle going on in here. And it's really big, so it's kind of heavy. But when I turn this on, that is really dirty inside. If you don't know me, my name is V, and I make so many videos about stationery, unboxing, planning, anything related with paper is what you're gonna see in here basically. But anyways, let's get on with the video of today. So I'm gonna be showing you a little bit of kind of like flashbacks of other videos and unboxings so you can get a little bit of context of where all of this came from. But let's start with this one in here. So I'm gonna be introducing this one, and then this small one in here. But this one in here, basically I bought it when I went to Japan. And I went to Japan, if you don't know, like in the end of July, beginning of August. So this was like 2-3 weeks ago. And when I went there, I went to so many travelers factory companies or kind of like stores. I went to 5 of them. I went to the Nakameguro. I went to the one in the train station, in Tokyo Station. I went to the one in the airport, that is Narita Airport. I went to the one that is also in the coffee, the Starbucks Coffee Reserve Roastery, and I also went to the one in Kyoto. So this specific one, I bought it in Nakameguro, if I'm not wrong. I think I already said in the unboxing, but I bought so many things that I'm already kind of lost of what I got. So I got this one, as you can see here, it just says Traveler's Factory. And this actually is one kind of like cover that they have for Japanese books. And the Japanese book size, I think I mentioned in that video that they are really similar to the A6 size. So I decided to use some of my A6 things inside, and I also kind of like did all this decoration for myself. So when I was getting that, I also got these small things, and I know this is really nice to just hang it into your notebook, but this one's in here is a little bit different of all the other Travelers Company notebooks or covers. If you see, this is the passport size, and the passport size has this in here, and it also has this little thing in the back where you can like put it in here and change it and everything, and this is gonna keep your notebook closed. But this specific notebook that is for the books, it doesn't have that. It doesn't have the thing in here. It doesn't have the elastic bag in the inside. It also doesn't have the elastic band to close it, but it keeps itself really nicely closed. So anyways, I decided to decorate it. I did this off camera because after I did that unboxing, I really just wanted to decorate this. So I got these things off Amazon. I'm gonna put it down in the description box. You can see all of my Amazon storefront, and just to be completely transparent, if you buy using any of my links for the storefront, I may get a little commission out of Amazon, so just keep in mind. So anyways, I bought these beautiful flowers out of Amazon. They were really cheap, so I decided to paste it, and I couldn't find the glue that I have that is really big stuck glue. So what I did is that I actually used some tape, some double-sided tape, so that's why it looks a little bit ugly and it's gonna come off really easy, but as of right now it works. Then I used the same for this one in here. I got it, and it's kind of hard to read it in here. It's the superior labor kind of like patch, but I just love how it looks, so I put that patch in there. And as I mentioned, I put this one that, as I was mentioning before, because I already lost track of my thoughts, this I can hang it in here, but since this one doesn't have the same as this one, I didn't hang it, so instead I just put it in here. And in my video I explained that this you will receive if you tell the company that this is a gift, and if you buy any of the covers, they will give you this with the specific color of the cover. And if you saw that unboxing that I did, I kind of bought so many things and so many covers, so this is the beautiful camel color, so I decided to put it in here. But anyways, this is the cover. So this is really similar to this. I already also made a video about this and how I'm using it, But this is my Haugen Techo original that I also introduced for the second half of this month, or this year, sorry. And this is the back, July to December. And in this one, I'm memory keeping, and mainly like a lot of memory keeping. Like if I open any of the pages, let me just try to see. One of these ones that you guys saw me doing. If I open any of these pages that is just going like to the lake or something like that, I have a lot of ephemera going on in here. And with this, I have a lot of memory keeping to do in there. So I'm doing a lot of memory keeping in this one, but I didn't want to add any of my own feelings in there. And in the beginning of the year, I had a notebook that it was one of these ones in here. This is the Midori kind of like notebook. I'm gonna take it out to show you. It just looked like this, the Midori paper, and when you open it up, you just have the notebook in Japan. So this one, I had one really similar, but it was a different size. It was kind of like the slim size, and I was putting how I was feeling, but I kind of like stopped doing that for a while, and I just started memory keeping in my journal, in my Honishi weeks. But then I started using this one, and I didn't want to put my thoughts or how I was feeling, because sometimes it takes a lot of space. So I decided to come back and do again that little notebook. So this notebook in here is the Midori notebook, and I just put in here some of those Starbucks Reserve Roastery sticker that I got in Tokyo, and this that came into some of those wrapping that they give me. But yeah, so this one is just a decoration, and this, I'm just gonna open it in a random page. So this in here basically is a square kind of notebook. I don't know if you can see it. I absolutely love it because the squares kind of don't finish up all the line. You can see a blank space in between, and it has some dots so you can separate it. For me, as of right now, I'm just using it to write any thoughts. If I'm feeling happy, what am I feeling happy? If I'm sad, why? If I'm anxious, mainly anxiety, why am I anxious and how can I do to help it? So for this notebook, the only thing that I do is that basically I have this, that is the dates. So I just use this. It's already really dirty. So I use this every single time that I want to put an entry in this notebook. And I use some ink for that. And the ink that I use is this one. This is the Memento ink. It's really small and it's orangey. So I just put the date in here and just write down. Usually I use this one. I absolutely love this Uniball one, and it's the small one, really chunky one. I think like it's becoming really popular right now. I got it like, I don't know when, like 2 months ago, and I have seen so many people on Instagram getting this lately, so I guess it became popular, but I really like them. So if you have the chance to buy one, I absolutely recommend. These ones are so pretty. But anyways, this is just to write my thoughts in there. Then other thing that I also introduce for this is this one. So let me show you. So this one in here is the Astrology. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is in black in here, and you just have these designs in here. And in this one, I just put different stickers. This in here too. Before I move into the content of this one, I'm just gonna explain a little bit the stickers. So this one, I got it. If you saw that big stationery haul from Travelers Company, I got this one in there. And I just put it in here, and I put so many stickers. These ones in here were given to me by Momo Loves Paper on Instagram. She actually, I met her in Japan, so she gave me cute stickers, so I wanted to put it in here to remember that. And I'm so happy I got to meet someone that loves stationery. But yeah, so I just decorated this page, and not the other one because I'm not gonna see the front. This one the same, I didn't decorate the back because I just see the front. So in this, I bought these ones out of Etsy. I don't really remember the store, but I just wanted to put this because this is mainly a to-do list for me. So I just put Heeellooo, first coffee, then work shit, and then coffee, like the car of the coffee. And I don't know, I really like how these two look. This is more like, as I mentioned, my feelings, and this is more like, hey, get to work. So the content in here, I already put a lot of sticky notes because there is a lot of important things. So I put this one, and this is also one of those stickers by the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in Tokyo. So I got this one, it's so pretty. And in here, I just put some of those kind of like keywords that I'm gonna be using a month, all the months. So this one in here is just, if it's a dot that is like really big and inside is black, it's a bill. If it doesn't have anything, it's no work. And if it has a triangle with nothing inside, it's payday. If it has an exclamation point, it's an appointment. If it's a X, it's lessons. If it's a square, it's birthday. If it's a square with an X inside, it's a sub or release of new products of any company. And then if it's kind of like this was supposed to be like a paper plane, but it was not the best drawing. But if it's a paper plate, it's travel. So I can kind of like see when I'm opening the pages. So this notebook inside is just to-do list. So the first page in here, I already covered because it's kind of personal, but I'm just going to explain. The first page is of the end of the year. What are the things that I need to finish? And I didn't put really small, specific things, but I put like the main thing. For example, right now I'm trying to find a job because my contract is ending. So I put like find a job. By the end of the year, I need to find a job. So that's a big thing, but within that big task, I need to do many small tasks, if that makes sense. So I have that in the first page. The second page in here, I just put like a monthly log or something like that, just to keep track. So if you see in here, I went to Japan until the 6th, so I just put Japan. And then I didn't have work for today, so I just put off work. And then I had a bachelorette party going on this weekend, so I put bachelorette party. So this is just big to-do things that I need to do. Then moving on into the next one, we start with the monthly. And this is something that I have been doing the same kind of thing into my journal. That is the personal kind of journal. Let me show you. So this is my personal journal. And this is different. It's kind of like copying the same information at the same time. No, because this personal one just go with me everywhere. And this is more like I wanted to keep it into my tote bag. So I wanted to have this in my desk. So that's why I have kind of repeated information in here. So I have the same exact system that I just put in this system. Let me put this in here. In this system, I just have this sticky note that I think this one is by Midori, kind of sticky notes. And inside, I just have those keywords that I put in here. And I don't write anything inside. I just put the little keywords. And in here, I just put the task with the keywords. So this is the monthly one. And then for the monthly, I also put this in here. That is a to-do list of that specific month. And this is, you're going to say like, why do you have that in there and not in here? And it's because in here is big events, but in here there is other small to-do things that I need to finish, for example. So I have it in here in these sticky notes. As you saw, I already finished my Japan trip, so I already finished it in there. But I have some things that are more personal. Then in here, we start with the dailies. So I don't do like a big weekly. I just put daily things in here. And this is kind of like a free journal for me because in here I put dailies, but if something else comes and is more important, like anything in the week, I can put it in the weekly in here. But I also want to start using this one. This is the to-do list. And this is a bookmarker. So I actually already used some of these in the other notebook I'm going to show you. But they are really cute. So you just fold it in here. And I also opened this in one of my unboxings. But basically, you just put it there and it just stay there. So I was planning on using this for just the weekly in there and just moving it around in the dailies to see. But anyways, the dailies, again, I just use this daily little stamp and I just put all the to-do lists of the daily. So for example, if you see in here, I have a big list. So some days I use a big list, some days no. Some days I use this one. And some days like today, I just decided to use this one for easier access. And this is the Kokuyo marking pen. So I just put all the things. So this is the One Piece video that you guys may already have seen in my channel. I did that, I work on the thumbnail, I post the video, I finished getting on track with my Hobonichi weeks that I'm actually really excited because I'm actually exploring a new spread that I want to post after this video, so look out for that. Then I respond to some requests for collaborations, I make breakfast, I updated work and so on. So I put all the little things I need to do, not only for work, not only for personal, not only for YouTube, but everything. So this is just the main purpose of this notebook. And I absolutely love it. So these are going to be working together with this notebook. And it's mainly my life together in 2 notebooks in there. So this is the system for this one. I absolutely love how it looks, and I love this cover. I wish they sell this in the United States. I haven't seen any of these ones in the United States, but I would love to get other covers with other colors. The blue one is so pretty, so I would love to get the blue one. But anyways, this is the first system. Then let me talk to you about the second system. You guys saw that when I did the video, I already talked about this one. And this one in here is my social planner or social media planner. So I already kind of like finished many pages of this. And then I had the monthlies in here. Let me just open it for you. I had this little pouch. Then I had the monthlies in here. Then I had the weeklies going on in here. And then I had like extra pages in here. But then I got like not tired of this, but I got more like in love with the A6 size. So I had so many small passports and I just wanted to use this one. And this one, I also opened it in the unboxing from Japan. This one is not the Travelers Company. This one, I got it in Loft, Japan. And I'm sorry you hear some cars going on in there, but there are so many cars outside my house. But anyways, I got it this one in Loft. And I don't remember where I got it. If it was in Shibuya or something like that. I think it was Loft Shibuya or Harajuku. But anyways, I got this one. So this one, when I got it, I was telling you guys that inside, the main reason that I got it, it was because of this cover. I really wanted to use it in my Hobonichi bag for next year. But the inside, it had this kind of calendar or planner that I didn't plan on using it. Like, it was like a lot of 2023 and 24. But I was like, I don't want to use it. I'm just gonna give it away to someone, or I just gonna put it in there. I'm not gonna use it. But then I start repurposing or rethinking why I wanted to use this for. And this is socials and is working extremely good for YouTube and Instagram. But I wanna start doing a little side business that I may tell you guys later on whenever I finish it. And it's gonna be in collaboration with my brother. So I'm really excited about that, but this became really small to put all that information. So I decided to just, instead of buying a new one or instead of using any of the other notebooks that I have, I decided to just repurpose this one. So what I did is that basically in here, when I opened it and started looking at it, I was like, this is perfect. Because in here, you kind of have like a weekly plan that, let me show you other month. It comes like this, and it just have 3 lines. And you guys know that I post 3 times a week on YouTube. And these 3 spots are perfect to just write which video I'm gonna post. And I also get this specific subscription that is monthly by Sterling Ink. And they have these smallest stickers that you guys have seen me using before. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use whiteout. It doesn't matter if it looks good or bad. It's just for me planning social media. And I'm not really going to post social media pictures or videos apart from this one later on, I think. At least not the content. So I was like, I don't care how it looks. It just need to be like good for me to use it. So I decided to repurpose this. I deleted all the little dates that it had. I added the stickers. In here, I deleted the month because if you look at other months, let me show you. This one that I haven't done anything, it's just having here June, but I'm not in June anymore, so I just deleted that and put a little stamp that says August. And in here it just say 2023, so it works perfect. In here it has the month. The other ones it just have the month in here that is like really small, but I decided to just put these small stickers that I got from the Coffee Monsters Co. So it had different months of the year, so I just put it in there. And this ones I got it that it was like the monthly kind of like planner thing. So I got it for every month. So it looks kind of cute and I really like it. So in here I just put the videos that I'm going to post that week. And in here I just put when I'm posting those videos. So in here I already have all the videos until the end of the month. But yeah, so I just covered that up. So moving on, this is just the monthlies, which I love. Now moving on into the weekly. I have this to-do list, but it's because I'm planning some collaborations with some companies that I'm so excited about for you guys to see it. But I just put to-do list in there for those companies and what I need to finish. But mainly to show you a little bit of the daily. The dailies or weeklies in this case, it looks like this. So what I did is like they had in here the monthly, which I don't really care about which week of the month we are on. So again, it had the month in there, and it was gonna be like another month that I'm not on. So I just repurposed again. I deleted all the dates and I put it in here with just pen in there. And in here, I just covered it up with some stickers that I got in Tokyo. This one is from the National Museum in Tokyo, and it looks so pretty. I don't know if you can see it really nice, but it's perfect. So I just covered up in there. Then in here, I put the to-do list, again, general, that I need to finish. And then in here, I just put the things that I need to finish each day. So we moved to last week. This is okay for me to show you. I have 3 videos that I wanted to post. So in here, I'm just gonna put what videos I'm doing or what I'm doing for the videos, like filming or editing and posting the videos. So I just do all of that. So for example, these ones in here was last week. So actually I finished those things. So just for my peace of mind, I'm gonna check those in there. So on the weekends, I don't do anything for the videos, but I already like post the video in there. So I just put video. But this space in here, I'm saving it up for that specific business that I'm starting with my brother. So it has a space enough for both things. In here, it was gonna be a little bit too small for me to do that. So I decided to do it. And it's just a little bit more space in there to write down the business things. And also in here, it has a not to do, but it has like blank pages that I'm purposing only for that business. So I'm really excited to use this one. I'm just gonna keep deleting all the information in there on the weeklies and adding the numbers. I already finished until October, I think. Yeah, October, the end of October. So I need to continue doing that. And to be honest, it's really nice. The paper is this cream paper that looks like Midori paper. I'm not really sure, and I really like this. So I started looking already online, and I found that they have the same planners that you can get at Amazon. The name of the store is the High Tide, and I never really heard about this company before, but I absolutely love this one. If I find one for next year, I may buy it, or let's see how we do. And this is amazing for me for my social media and business stuff. So this is the other one that I'm gonna be using, and I absolutely love the cover. You guys already know that if you watch my other video. This is the third system, and we talk about the notebooks that are inside, but it's the second big system in here. And then this one, I'm not really gonna open it content, but I just wanted to mention, since I already did unboxing, I show you guys that I got this one. Absolutely love the color, but there is an event going on in December that I'm gonna talk to you later on. So I have to do a lot of planning for that event. So everything is going to be planned in this. And actually, I didn't know how much I love these pages until I started using it. It's perfect. The size is too small, but it's like perfect for my handwriting. So I love this one. So I have this for that event. And you guys saw, I don't think I show you actually. I didn't show you this one, but I got this one too. And this one is by the National Museum. And it has this beautiful design in there. So I am saving up this one for next year for anything that I need to finish. So this, I just wanted to show you guys. This is by Kokuyo. So I'm so excited for these sketchbooks and for these extra notebooks that I'm gonna be using for the rest of the year. So I don't think you're gonna see me using this anymore this year. Let's see how it goes. So I just have to go and kind of like archive the things inside the notebook or the things inside this cover. But I still love the cover a lot. Of course, I'm gonna use it, but as of right now, I'm loving my A6 size. So I'm gonna repurpose this with other thing in my life. So that's all for today's video. Let me know what you think of this new addition to my kind of like Techo Kaigi of this year, of the end of the year. So I absolutely love how this one looks. I'm just in love to look at this design and everything. I think it looks so perfect. But anyways, I'm gonna start fangirling over myself. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know I didn't do any setup with Beam, but it was more like showing you guys what I did. But I hope you like this video, and you're gonna see this in the future in other of my planning videos. So I wanted to introduce it for now. And that's all. Please just go and check out the bottom in the description part if you want to see any of the Amazon storefront or any specifications. I always kind of like add stuff in there, but I never really tell in my videos. And also consider subscribing to my channel if you like these kind of videos. I will really appreciate it if you also leave me a comment. I love comments and I love likes, but I love when people comment in my channel so I can interact with people and get to know what you guys are thinking about my videos. So if you would like to leave me a comment, I will be really happy. But anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next one. So, bye-bye.